I'm going to be showing you all the best enchant loadouts for hatching a ton of huge pets and also a bunch of stat pets for this event here inside of Pet Simulator 99. I've seen this question go around a lot recently, and basically regarding any enchant loadout for basically anything. I'm probably going to make more of these videos based on like other enchant loadouts for other things, such as like damage and items and diamonds and stuff like that. I'm normally not too good when it comes to this stuff, but for eggs, I know exactly what I'm doing. So if you watch to the end of this video, you will for sure be able to use these to your advantage and actually get some more huge pets. We're going to be going over two different ones. There's a loadout for this event right here, the St. Patrick's event, and then there is also a loadout just for regular active huge pets, if you guys even remember those. I mean, we've been in events for so long at this point. Real quickly though, before we get in this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because I'm uploading daily, and also we need to give away the huge pet from the last video because we hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much again for that, by the way. So let's get out of here and let's actually go and give this huge pet away to its rightful new owner. And as you can see, the winner for this giveaway is going to be Isaac Phil 6. Congratulations, dude. I'm gonna copy your username, go back in here, and let's go ahead and give this guy his huge pet. There we go. Congrats on winning the giveaway. We're gonna go ahead and send that off, and boom, there we go. That huge pet has now been sent. And that could be you as well, because I might do more of these giveaways in the future. So make sure to like and subscribe for that. Alright, now enough of that talking. Let's go ahead and get into the actual video. We're going to start off with the enchant loadout for the St. Patrick's event, because that one is more current right now. And this event is not going to be around for too much longer. I think it'll be around, I would say, probably for like another week. I think they'd probably do a part 2 to this, and St. Patrick's Day literally hasn't even happened yet, so I think they're gonna keep it going. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is the enchant loadout that I have been using. Now you might look at this and you might pause for a second and you're like, wait, 5 of these Lux, there's no way that this many stack on top of each other. And yes, that is true. If you stack more than like 3 of these enchants, it's really not going to be that beneficial. It's just not going to be good, and the percentage or whatever and the amount it stacks is just going to keep dropping off the more enchants you add on. So you might be wondering why I have 5 of these here and also 3 shiny hunters. Well, let me go ahead and explain myself, and it's really simple actually why I have 5 of these. Now, the main reason why I have 5 of them is just because I'm going after stat pets right now. Like, I'm going for these high tier stat pets, especially this pot of gold cat right here. Basically, all the luck I can get, I will take pretty much. So it doesn't matter if the percent is like dropping off a ton. I'm still going to add more of these because what else am I going to use them for? There's literally nothing else that I can use these things for. I mean, it's like I'm not going to be grinding this stuff. Normally, I'm actually hatching in the raids, and you can't farm stuff while you're in the raids, so you kind of have to fill these slots with something, which is why I have these 5 right here. Now, if any of y'all have any different loadouts that you'd like to do or try, obviously go ahead and do those. I'm not restricting you to just this. I'm just saying that this is what I do because there really is nothing else that I can do because I can't farm anything in there, and then it's just, there's just no point. There's no point in me putting on like any of these enchants here, like fireworks or treasure hunter or super lightning. Like, none of these farming ones are gonna work. So that's why I just fill it up with lucky eggs. And then also the same thing with the shiny hunter. I'm pretty sure these also drop off as well, but the shiny hunter is mainly just for these stat pets here, just trying to get shinies of these stat pets. But the shiny hunter is actually going to be really good for huge pets as well, because it's going to buff the chance of me actually getting a shiny huge pet when I'm back there, which is going to be really good, because if I can get a shiny huge pet on like 150x huge chance egg, that's going to be super good. Shiny huges are worth way more than normals, so you're definitely going to want to have some shiny hunter ones on. That's definitely going to be really good. And again, like, it's the same thing with deluxe. Don't care if it drops off a lot, because it's going to be more beneficial than just sitting there and basically just wasting enchant slots with stuff that isn't going to work. Also too, I believe these luck enchants don't actually help with hatching huge pets. All you need to do to actually get a better chance for the huge pet is just find a better chance egg, which I have a whole video on how to do that really quickly, and the best enchant loadouts and stuff like that for that. So go ahead and check that out. That video is on my channel. I posted it a couple days ago. So all you need to do is just get a good huge chance egg and then whip this loadout out or something similar to this, and then you should be able to get some pretty good huge pets. Okay, now that's all for this event. Now we can actually start doing some more stuff if we go out of the event and actually explain active huge pets. So active huge pets, as you can see, they're just these guys right up here, unlocked at Rebirth 2. I assume many of you watching this video, or I would hope that basically almost all of you watching this video have access to these now. I honestly don't know how easy they are now. They keep changing how easy or difficult they are. I'm gonna actually pull this up here and see if they've changed anything. It still says 6,250%. They did ask for a buff like a year ago or something like that, and they buffed this from 2,500% to 6,250. But I swear to God, I used to be able to get these things daily, and now it's like lucky if I can get one like once a week, or maybe even like once every 2 weeks. I don't know, but I'm going to be walking you through my enchant loadout that I use for active huge pets. So what we're going to do is, for the most part, we are actually going to keep on these shiny hunters. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're going to want to keep these shiny hunters on right here. But the one thing that we're going to want to do is we're actually going to want to replace either 2 or 3 of these lucky egg books. It doesn't matter. You could go with whichever one, and you can experiment as well. But you're going to want to replace 2 to 3 of these lucky books with Huge Hunter. Now, this should be pretty obvious why you want to do this, because 25% chance more to get active huge pets. That sentence didn't make sense, but whatever. You get what I mean. It's more of a chance to actually get active huge pets, and I've been using this loadout for forever, and this is the loadout that used to get me like an active huge pet a day, or even more than that at some points. I mean, I used to even get more than 1 active huge a day with this exact loadout that you see right here. So you can go ahead and copy this loadout if you want to. But I did want to bring up something else. Let me put on my other enchants right now because I'm focusing on the event. I don't know if it's actually still in here or not. If it isn't, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, it does not look like it was replaced with this Breakable Mayhem enchant right here. But there used to be an enchant, and I'm going to go over to the index to actually find it here. But there was an enchant called Active Huge Overload. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called here. If I scroll down, it's an exclusive one. It is, what the hell? Where did it go? Here, right here. Active Huge Overload. And as you can see, if you put this enchant on, it adds a rare active huge to hatch. So you won't actually be able to hatch 3 active huges anymore. You'll be able to hatch 4. Which, I mean, you know, that doesn't do too much, but it's actually really nice at some points, because, as you can see, the extra one here is the Punksky, and that's literally my favorite active huge pet of all time. So, if I had this on, then I would be able to hatch the Punksky, which I guess is pretty cool. Also, it does the exact same thing as the Huge Hunters, but it increases the active huge luck even more by 40%. So, I know this is a really big investment if you do decide to buy this enchant, as it is 1.13 billion diamonds. But it is a pretty good enchant, and you know, you could even put on multiple of these. I think YouTubers are ran tests. You could actually do the exact same thing if you're just really rich. You could do the exact same thing, put 3 of these things on, 2 to 3 of these things, but instead of it being Huge Hunter, you would have it be the active huge overload ones. And no, just to bust all the myths out here, no, it does not add another active huge pet to hatch. You can only go up to 4. I believe you can only go up to 4 huge pets. You can't get like 5 or 6 or 7. That'd be cool if you could, but you can't get up to that much. Also, what you could do, I guess, while you're hatching and stuff like that, what you could do is, I guess, because Breakable Mayhem's in the shop, you could put Breakable Mayhem on. You could get a huge or Titanic from that. But as far as I know, Breakable Mayhem really isn't that good. This is the huge pet that you can get from it, or one of the huge pets. There's only 1.53 thousand exist. The Titanic only has 23 exist, and I think the other one is the Parrot, if I could spell, thank you. The Parrot 52 and 3.03k. So, you know, do what you want with that information. I think some other YouTubers actually have some videos on if the Breakable Mayhem enchant is worth it. But I guess if you don't want to stack as many of these, you could put on a Breakable Mayhem enchant, or even go crazy and put like a mixture of all three, the Active Huge Overload and the Breakable Mayhem. That would go crazy. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments below what you plan to do, because I'm just kind of giving y'all a little bit of like a push forward, but I really encourage you guys to experiment. And with all of that, I pretty much have talked about everything I need to talk about here. So just to recap, this is the enchant loadout I've been using for the event, the St. Patrick's event. And then for just regular active huge pets, I've been using the exact same thing, but replace 2 to 3 of these with Huge Hunter or Active Huge Overload if you're super rich. And with all of that, that is going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if this helped you at all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.